trying to connect. Taking longer than it normally does. Come on. I'm at the beach. Doesn't take this long. Get this thing to connect. I'll show you what it looks like. Come on. On off. Bluetooth is on. No problem, man. Okay, now connected. Finally. Going on here? It says I'm connected. never given me this truck much trouble before. Really? Well, I was updating something. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Finally, alright. Dang. That was a pain in the ass. Alright, we are finally live from the p1000. Wow. Take a picture so it'll focus. Really hazy out here today. Hard to see. Conditions aren't the best. This is very hazy. The water temperature and air temperature are pretty close, so I'm not getting all that mirroring. But those houses right there are 6 miles away from my location. There we go. Just tap the middle of the screen to focus. Maybe. where some of the stuff is. See that bridge back there in the background? You can just see it past, see right behind those trees, that line. It's drawing up and then coming down. On a really clear day, I see that bridge is, it goes up for a channel to go under it, but get out here, it's 17 feet above the water. When the conditions are just right, you can see the entire bridge and watch cars drive across it. It's, I think, 12 miles away. I've done videos on this bridge before. It's hard to get the conditions just right. Got here a boat. See, I can't even see that boat with my eyes. That's about what I can see with my eyes. Oh yeah, the focus ring's great on this. The autofocus and manual focus got a switch. I'll switch over and show you. Since you hadn't had a chance to check it out, you got your auto and manual focus switch right there, easy. And then focus ring up front. Got a big nice focus ring up front. It's gonna be hard to, probably really hard to do this to see it, but anyway, you know, super easy to switch modes. You also have a what's called a movie manual mode, which is awesome. And put it in movie manual mode, you can actually adjust your shutter speed with the wheel while you're filming, so you can get your exposure right. Like I've done some videos of Venus and stuff here lately. You can get the exposure right. It's really good. It's way better for nighttime photography and stuff. This is what she looks like. I got a big sturdy tripod for this one. So this is a Davis and Sanford fluid head tripod. It's really nice, really sturdy. It's got a good, you can lock there, so your handle, you lock it in place, then unlock it. Yeah, really good controls on all this. Back to the camera. See if it'll do it quicker this time. that time. Yeah, I've got a Manfrotto 290 light tripod for my P900. It's really great for it. It's got a fluid head, but it's just a little too small for this P1000. Like this tripod, this fluid head's stiff enough where you can let go of it and it won't point down on you, without locking it. Barely see it. There's a water tower out there. That's 17 miles away. When the conditions are good, I can see that water tower all the way to the ground. I came out here the other day, I couldn't see it at all. It's just, it depends on the conditions. It's kind of hard to see it right now because of the haze. Boat docks right there. And some days you can see them, some days you can't. I wish it wasn't so hazy because there's virtually no mirroring going on right now. And it's really great conditions except for the haze. Yeah, this tripod is actually, I was thinking about going with another Manfrotto tripod, but the bigger Manfrottos are very expensive. I mean, if you got the money, get a Manfrotto, but this one here was just over $100. So there's not a lot of reviews of it online. It's a really good tripod. This little island there, it's only about a half a mile away. Really hoping I can see that bridge today. But if you look up where I'm at, it's called the Choctawhatchee Bay. There's a bridge out there. It's called the Mid-Bay Bridge. It goes into Destin. It's a toll bridge, but so it's 17 feet off the water, and on a good clear day, I can see it from here once cars drive across it. All right, man. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, John. I'm doing this live from the P1000. Just doing a little test out here at the beach. Came out yesterday and the day before with the P900. Got a lot of mirroring the last few days, but today is not as much mirroring, but it's very hazy. So I was telling the other guys, that's a water tower right there. I think you can barely see it. It is 17 miles from where I'm at. So on a clear day, I can see it clear to the ground. That house right there is 6 miles away. The shoreline over there. My water tower is 17 miles from my position. Find it again. Yeah, right there. I was hoping the sun would come out, get some of this haze to go away. Hey, Jerry. I have to look on the map, see how far that house there is away, but most days you get a ton of mirroring. I'll zoom all the way out and get an idea. That's about what I can see with my naked eye. Location here. See, GPS isn't working out here today. I guess the satellites must be down. Hey, Ham. I had a day with the P1000, live streaming with it. All this haziness today really sucks. But there's not a lot of mirroring today, which is good. So, of course, most of you know, according to the globe math, you shouldn't even be able to see those houses right there. Those one-story buildings. Those are 6 miles away. 6 to 7 miles away. They should be behind, I think, with my camera height, I think they should be behind 12 feet of curvature or something like that. See, I can barely even see that shoreline with my eyes. I'll do a zoom out. Show you kind of what I see from here. It's about what I see with my eyes. All right, John, see you later. Thanks for stopping in. See the cloud-covered skies. There's the sun. Really weird. I'm not getting a GPS fix. So my location is on. If I go to my Google Maps, it's not picking me up. It's really weird. I'm right here next to a big military base, Air Force base, and somehow they're able to cut the GPS off in this region when they're doing these missions. To me, that's just proof that GPS signals coming from towers, because I can drive 20 miles north and GPS will work. Oh, here's Jose. I was just about to shut it off. I'll go back through the let you see the p1000. This is through the Snap Bridge app. It's a little bit different, but connect. Come on. And here it is with the p1000. Oh, no problem. So this is where I'm at. Those houses right there are about 6 or 7 miles away. I have to look at the map again. It's really hazy out here today. Not a lot of mirroring, but the haze is getting me. Perfect conditions, I can see the grass in that yard right there, which I shouldn't be able to see, like maybe just the roof, according to the ball math. There's also a bridge out there that I can see some days when it's clear. Cars driving across a bridge out there about 12 or 13 miles away. The bridge is only 17 feet off the water. So where the bridge goes up, back where the bridge goes up for a channel that goes up under it. Right behind those trees where the bridge starts to go up, it peaks up at 69 feet. I've measured it, and sometimes you can't see even that. The atmosphere hides a lot of this stuff most of the time. water tower right there is 17 miles away. Some days I can't see it at all. Some days I can see it all the way to where it starts flaring back out of the ground. I was out here the other day with the P900. I couldn't see it from down here. I stepped up on I'll show you here in a minute. There's a ledge behind me. Come on. Yeah, I can take a few steps up right there to where my truck's parked, to that ledge. Yesterday with the P900, that water tower looked like it was actually floating above the water from up there, but I couldn't see it from down here. Saw some boats earlier, I don't see any now. That bridge is not very far away. I can see it with my eyes. Oh no, don't jump. Alright guys, so it's not the best day. I was hoping to get some better observations out there, but the haziness is messing me up. Let's see, I might see a boat out there. Let's see. Oh, hey Randy. Just live streaming through my p1000. Today I'm not getting very much mirroring, but it's very hazy. The air and water temperature are probably almost identical, so I'm not getting a bunch of mirroring today, but thought it'd be a good day for some good observations, but haze is killing me. Hey Randy, I think I posted a tutorial on how to do this on your Facebook page. I don't know, I guess you didn't see it. In the group. And I can go back and just connect for a minute. I can show you now. Pull up my diopter or my camera or whatever. Yeah, the clarity is just bad because of the haze. I'll zoom in on something closer. Should look better there, huh? That's a little bit closer. That's that stuff over there is only about a half a mile away. I was trying to do my long distance stuff way out there. I said it's hazy, that's why you can't see too good further out. Like out there, those houses are, that shoreline over there is between 6 and 7 miles away. Just very hazy today. So when it's good and clear, I can see the grass at that house right there, 6 miles away. I can see the grass in their yard. Oh yeah, you shouldn't be able to see any of that over there. And when the mirroring and all is going on, you can't see those houses at all. So there's a, you can see it, this water tower. That water tower right there is 17 miles away. Some days you can't see it at all. Some days I can see it all the way to the ground where it flares out and hits the ground. Two days ago I was out here, the mirror was so bad I couldn't see that water tower at all. I went up, there's a few steps behind me that I went up and I got it. Right now my camera's about 5 feet off the water. Yesterday I went up to probably, I'd say 10 feet up off the water on the ledge I was standing on, and it looked like that water tower was floating above the water. You can see it mirrored, it looked like it was way above the horizon. Oh yeah, definitely. It's definitely the mirage that's hiding it. I've got a video I made on my channel. I don't know if you've seen it. I call it Fata Morgana. The video I made called the Fata Morgana is the Earth's so-called curvature. I got it really good about this time last year. There's a bridge out there that's 12 miles away that I can watch the cars going across it when the conditions are right. It's only 17 feet off the water. As you can see past these trees right here. You can see that bridge back there. It peaks up. That bridge peaks up at 69 feet. I've measured it. I do surveying and stuff sometimes at work. I took my survey equipment out there and measured this bridge in a few spots. It's peaks up at 69 feet out there. And on some days I can't even see that. But today you can see it here. But as you move to the right, where you see the bridge sloping down to the water, some days I can watch the cars drive across it all the way across. Like I said, it's from over here where it goes down to dips down to the water and levels out. It's 17 feet off the water all the way across. And then I said, a lot of conditions are right, you can watch the cars driving across it. You can barely see them now. There's some docks right out there, boat docks that some days you can't see them at all. Some days you can see them clear as day. Some days I can see that I've seen people walking on the docks that are, you know, just right above the water. So these docks I'm standing next to. All the docks out here on this bay are about like this. Because there's really no tides out here. This is a bay. It's right next to the Gulf of Mexico, but the maximum tide ever recorded is a foot and something. They say the normal tidal range is only about 6 inches. So there's, you know, very short docks, short seawalls, really no tides to mess anybody up, so everything's low to the water. But when I can see one of these docks right here, way out there at way out there at 7 or 8 miles away, Just shouldn't be able to see it unless it's flat, which we know it is. Now, these are the steps behind me. Sometimes I can go up here. Go up there. It's only a